Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Ryan Reads. I'm Ryan Merriam, and I'm wearing a ridiculous hat. Ryan Reads is an ongoing series where I, Ryan Merriam, read to save you the trouble of reading yourself. Due to positive response from last time, I'm going to continue reading Gossip Girl. If you have suggestions for anything else you'd like me to read, go ahead and email ryandoescomedy@gmail.com. Let's begin.
Where is she answering? And who am I? That's a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Like most juicy stories, it started at a party. I watched Nickelodeon all morning in my room so I wouldn't have to eat breakfast with them, Blair Waldorf told her two best friends and constant billiard schoolmates. Blair Waldorf told her two best friends and constant billiard school classmates, Katie Farkas and Isabel Coates. My mother cooked him an omelet. I didn't even know she knew how to use the stove. Blair tucked her long, dark brown hair behind her ears and swigged her mother's fine vintage scotch from the crystal tumbler in her hand. She was already on her second glass. "What shows did you watch?" Isabel asked, removing a stray strand of hair from Blair's black cashmere cardigan. "Who cares?" Blair said, stamping her foot. She was wearing her new black ballet flats. Very bow-tie proper preppy, which she could get away with because she could change her mind in an instant, put on her trashy, pointed, knee-high boots and that sexy metallic skirt her mother hated. Proof. Rockstar sex kitten. Meow. The point is, I was trapped in my room all morning because they were busy having a gross romantic breakfast in their matching red silk bathrobes. They didn't even take showers. Blair took another gulp of her drink. The only way to tolerate the thought of her mother sleeping with that man was to get drunk. Very drunk. Luckily, Blair and her friends came from the kind of families for whom drinking was as commonplace as blowing your nose. Their parents believed in the quasi-European idea that the more access kids have to alcohol, the less likely they are to abuse it. So Blair and her friends could drink whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted, as long as they maintained their grades and their looks and didn't embarrass themselves or the family by puking in public, pissing their pants, or ranting in the streets. The same thing went for everything else, like sex or drugs. As long as you kept up appearances, you were all right. But keep your panties on. That's coming later. The man Blair was so upset about was Cyrus Rose, her mother's new boyfriend. At that very moment, Cyrus Rose was standing on the other side of the living room, greeting the dinner guests. He looked like someone who might help you pick out shoes at Saks, bald except for a small bushy mustache, his fat stomach barely hidden in a shiny blue double-breasted suit. He looked like someone who might help you pick out shoes at Saks, bald except for a small bushy mustache, his fat stomach barely hidden in a shiny blue double-breasted suit. Fuck you. Fuck you. At that very moment, Cyrus Rose was standing on the other side of the living room, greeting the dinner guests. He looked like someone who might help you pick out shoes at Saks, bald except for a small bushy mustache, his fat stomach barely hidden in a shiny blue double-breasted suit. He jingled the change in his pocket incessantly, and when he took his jacket off, there were big, nasty sweat marks on his underarms. He had a loud laugh and was very sweet to Blair's mother. But he wasn't Blair's father. Last year, Blair's father ran off to France with another man. Of course, none of that was Cyrus Rose's fault, but that didn't matter to Blair. As far as Blair was concerned, Cyrus Rose was a completely annoying, fat loser. I guess I'm going to leave it there for now. But if you want to hear more, please rate or comment or email ryandoescomedy@gmail.com and let me know what you think. And I'll see you again soon, or you'll see me again soon. Well, let me sign off.
You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Alright, bye.